Unlike cash, your cryptocurrency could vanish forever if your heirs don't have the private key. We've all heard horror stories of lost crypto wallets, like the guy who accidentally threw away a hard drive and has been unsuccessfully trying to buy the landfill he believes it is in order to retrieve it. Here's the problem. Crypto is not transferred automatically when someone dies, and probate can't help. The way the probate process works is that an executor or administrator is appointed by the court. That person then has court-granted authority to access all of the dead person's accounts and submit inquiries to banks and other institutions about accounts that they think exist. This doesn't work with crypto because the whole premise is that it's super secret and no one but the owner can access it. There is no crypto governing authority that can grant access for a lost account. Without the private key or appropriate seed phrase or login information, the asset simply cannot be accessed. What's the best way to avoid this issue? Clearly, documenting your crypto wallets is the first and most important step. Include wallet addresses, private keys, seed phrases, and recovery information for each one. There are also some services that you can use to help with this, but remember that having information available online is always an increased security risk. Next, your trust should alert the trustee that you have crypto and give some guidance regarding the transfer. You should not put any seed phrases or other access information directly into trusts or wills. Wills, when filed for probate, are public record. Trusts also sometimes get sent to an institution in support of a real estate deal or other proof that the trustee has particular powers. Your chosen trustee should be told separately where to find the access information and updated if that ever changes. I love trusts because they avoid the probate hassle and court, which is often very much in line with the preferences of crypto owners. So you should choose a trustee who you wholeheartedly trust to follow your instructions and who also has the technical literacy to figure out how to access your crypto. A trust provides clarity about who's in charge, who gets what, and avoids court and waiting periods. But what about taxes? How does that fit into the picture? Right now, the estate tax exemption is over $13 million per person and going up in 2026 to $15 million. This means that you can transfer $15 million before there are any estate taxes. Georgia doesn't have an estate tax. So as long as your whole estate, including crypto, falls under that amount, no worries. Crypto is required to be reported as an asset on your estate tax return if one needs to be filed. Estate tax returns are filed either because tax is due or because an estate wants to document that they fall below the threshold. We're dedicated to making estate planning easy to understand. You need a plan for your crypto and for the rest of your assets that you and your family can understand and use. If you're in Georgia and want to make sure your crypto is covered in your estate plan, give us a call today.